Okay, guys, I'm going to take you on a little tour of the comic book room. It's one of my favorite posters. It's got to be done right. I haven't this one right here. If you can tell, I just put it on top of a background. I really haven't attached it. Well, I love that picture. Anyway, this is Greg Land, Fantastic 432, an original page by him. Fantastic 432 again, another original page. You can see all the Avengers show up on that one. And then here we go with Jim Starlin. It's from this comic book. It's that page. Sorry for the glare. Is right there. That page is right there. Then I've got my Golden Age artwork. These are original Golden Age, which I find incredibly rare, or have a rare time finding them. Here's an Omega Man. I actually love this Omega Man original art. I just love the details on it. Here's some of my movie posters. I got Sin City. Then we're walking towards the shelves that I have filled with toys. There's a few things in here that might be of interest. These are actual, these were original pieces that I picked up in Walt Disney World signed by the original artist. So there's a couple of them. The Hulk hands, tricorder, phaser in the back, big Star Trek fan, Metal Men, some Monopoly games, some beautiful Batmobiles, some more Star Trek stuff. This is an original manga um, cartoon still that I got. They're hard to get. They're very, very hard to get. And then these are some of my wall books. Hulk number 5. This is a pedigree. It's a auto binder and it's a Crowley copy. As you can see up there, this is an older. Sorry about the glare, guys. This is a beautiful 9.0. 6.5, Fantastic 410. First appearance of Batgirl. And as you can see in the background, we've got a bunch of toys and other Star Trek memorabilia. Then you've got a full collection of comic book price guides going back years. As you can see that. There's a bunch of them back there. Here's a Dr. McCoy. Submariner number 1. Fantastic 449. It is restored, but who cares? I'm not into hating restores, especially when they're done right. I'll tell you what, this restore was cut edges. So yeah, I mean, it cut a bit of the comic book out, but it looks gorgeous. Ghost Rider. This is the original Ghost Rider, guys. For those of you that think he was always on a motorcycle, he started off with Marvel, and he started off on top of a horse. And this is from 1952, issue number 8. And then you've got another one of my restoreds. This was a Grail. If you can see the tape on there, I've thought a lot about getting rid of that tape. I don't know if I want to crack it out and do it again or read. I originally sent it to CGC. Wasn't I sure what I was going to get there. And this is the first appearance of Miss America in Marvel Comics. It is a qualified. There is a piece missing, as you can see. Affects story. So yeah, there's some issue there. But overall, very hard book to find. Origin of Miss America, not the first appearance. Origin of Miss America. It's a gorgeous comic book. The condition is amazing on the cover, and any restoration that was done internally. So now this is where I keep all my ECs. I mean, a lot of these are ECs, as you can tell, right? But these are my slabs. A section of my slabs, old turntable. Another Star Trek. This is Rod Taylor signature as H.G. Wells from the Time Machine movie. It's one of my favorite movies. More CGCs. This is a CGC'd Golden Age horror. These are all the CGCs. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork. Dynamic tension. That was Strangers, by the way. And then these is where I keep my books. Some more Star Trek stuff, EC libraries, and then a collection of busts. This is a Ramona Frandon original piece of artwork. There's a Mach 5 in there. It's a beautiful little car. That Rocketeer has been with me since 1991. And if you can see that back there, that's the 9/11 statue of Captain America with the American flag. It's a pretty rare low count run figurine. There's a Dr. Doom from the movie. Mini-Me in the back over there. We've got Iron Giant, Romulan's ship from Star Wars, the Enterprise. Again, guys, big Star Trek fan. This is an original Starlin. And pretty much the work area. This is my prep area. By the way, something you may have not noticed, these boxes you see back there, that's the way I keep my comics. I've been keeping them in these go boxes for a while. It's a good way to move your comics in an emergency. See how I store them? So they're actually in mint condition. And then these are some of the ones I'm prepping for sale. Some others I'm prepping for sale. These are the ones that are actually on eBay right now, that entire box. And these are the next ones to go up. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. By the way, these are all my original pieces of art that are loose. You can see this is Chris Corey. That's the Joker. And that's the Batman. These are original prints, numbered and signed by Chris. He's an actual friend of Alex Ross. And then more comics. Watchmen #1. Another series of comics that I'm getting ready for sale eventually. But I don't necessarily sell everything you see all at once. This is Fantastic Four Full Circle. So anyway, guys, that's it for the comic book room. Oh, I would be remiss without showing you guys a couple of things. One is I've got 3 of the Star Wars swords, lightsabers. These are all originals. And last but not least, my iRobot poster. Had this thing for like 40 years. It's a beautiful poster. And of course, you see Darth Vader there on the side. All right, guys, now for real. This is it. Hope you enjoyed the comic book room.